Hi guys! Today I'm showing you how to make a Thanksgiving favorite side dish. Yummy sweet potato casserole. Sweet potatoes are usually pretty bland, so I'll show you my secret ingredient to make this casserole stand out, full of flavor. All the ingredients and any tools I've used in this recipe are right below in the description section. We'll start off boiling water to cook the sweet potatoes. I've peeled the potatoes and cut them into chunks, about an inch size. So there's a lot of sticky residue on my hands from handling the sweet potatoes. It's really never happened before. I put a little oil on a paper towel and just scrub off. Now just wash with soap and water to get clean. Put the potatoes in the boiling water. Stir and cook for 10 to 15 minutes until tender. Mine took a full 15 minutes. They're done when a knife pierces easily into the potato. Drain them and let them cool. While you're cooking the potatoes, prepare the topping. We'll need soft unsalted butter, all-purpose flour, brown sugar, and pecans. You can substitute walnuts or another nut if you don't have pecans. These are pecan halves. I'll put them in my handy chopper and it'll be finely chopped in 5 seconds. Of course, you can just use a knife, but it's much faster with the chopper. Put the brown sugar in a bowl, the soft butter, and mix that well. Add the flour and combine. Mix the nuts in. To bake the casserole, I'm using a 2.5 quart or 2.4 liter Corningware dish. You can really use any shape or size oven-safe dish that'll hold the filling. To mash the sweet potatoes, it's best to use a hand blender like this KitchenAid that I've reviewed on my other channel, Best Kitchen Reviews. If you have the right tools, cooking and baking are a lot easier and faster. The sweet potatoes are almost cool. Slightly warm is fine, but they just can't be hot because we'll be adding eggs and you don't want them to scramble. Add sugar, ground cinnamon, salt, ground ginger, ground cloves. This is what whole nutmeg looks like. You break the shell open, and this is what you grind. Cute little nutmeg grater, and it really is the perfect tool to grate nutmeg. A couple of pinches. This is my secret ingredient, orange zest. It really brightens this casserole so you don't have just the taste of the one-note sweet potatoes. Vanilla extract and large eggs. Beat this until smooth. You can of course use a potato masher, but the mixer makes it much easier. If you are going to do it by hand, mash just the potatoes first and then add the other ingredients. Scrape down the sides of the bowl. Make sure everything is smooth. That looks good. Add evaporated milk in 2 parts. Mix until smooth and add the rest of the milk. I love this mixer because you can set it on the bowl and not dirty up your counter. Give the filling a taste and add more salt or sugar if you need to. I used 1/2 cup of sugar, which is sweet enough. If you like the casserole on the sweet side, use 3/4 cup of sugar. And if you're from the South, use 1 cup of sugar. It depends on what you're used to and how sweet your potatoes are. My recipe is probably half the sugar of the overly sweet casseroles you'd get at chain restaurants. Last ingredient is soft butter. Blend that in, and the filling is ready. Just turn your beaters on to get them clean. Use some butter to grease the dish. I use the butter wrappers, which are perfect for this job. No waste and no mess. Put the filling in. Even it out. Sprinkle the topping on. Make sure to cover every bit of sweet potato filling. It is a special dish, so you want to make it pretty. Gently pat it down all over. That looks perfect. Bake in the heated oven for 30 minutes and then see how it looks. I like to turn on the broiler for a minute or two at the end to get that golden brown color. Definitely do not walk away from the broiler or the top will go from brown to black really quick. I can't wait to dig in. And the best part is you don't have to wait. You can serve this pretty much right away. The sweet potatoes are fluffy and creamy. The orange zest takes the filling to another level. The topping is brown, crispy, and the taste of toasted pecans can't be beat. They're my favorite nut. Give this recipe a try for your holiday menu or really any time of year because it is pretty simple to make. Subscribe and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.